الحمد لله رب العالمين. نحمدك اللهم سبحانك كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك وعظيم سلطانك. نحمدك اللهم آناء الليل وأطراف النهار معترفين بسلطانك حامدين شاكرين لنعمائك. ندعو الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يديم علينا نعمه ظاهرة وباطنة، وأن يلهمنا العزم والعزيمة والصبر والثبات على أن نحمده على تلك النعماء، اللهم آمين. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، يحيي ويميت وهو حي لا يموت وهو على كل شيء قدير، شهادة قامت بها السماوات والأرض. ندعو الله سبحانه وتعالى ألا يحرمنا إياها لحظة لقائه، اللهم آمين. وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله وصفيه من خلقه وحبيبه، أدى الأمانة وبلغ الرسالة ونصح الأمة وكشف الغمة، وتركنا على المحجة البيضاء ليلها كنهارها لا يزيغ عنها إلا هالك. اللهم اجزه عنا خير ما تجزي به مرسلا ونبيا. اللهم شفعه فينا شفاعة لا نعذب بعدها أبدا. اللهم اسقنا من حوضه شربة لا نظمأ بعدها أبدا، اللهم أمين. محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم طب القلوب ودواؤها، وعافية الأبدان وشفاؤها، ونور الأبصار وضياؤها. صلى عليك الله يا علم الهدى، ما هبت النسائم وما ناحت على الأيك الحمائم. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, our sons and daughters, the future of Islam, inshallah Rabbil Alameen. Wonderful brothers and sisters have been watching our Friday sermon in thousand live through the internet. Jazakumullahu khaira. As we have seen last week, and as we will continue this week and maybe some other weeks to come, inshallah Rabbil Alameen, if I am asked myself, what would be the most important issue for any Muslim community anywhere in the whole world, but here in the West and in America in particular, I would say the most important issue is the Muslim family, Al-Usratul Muslimah. A lot of people would say, well, Islam, don't worry about Islam. Quran, look at what happened in Switzerland, say, Inna nahnu nazzalna dhikra wa inna lahu lahafidhun. The number of Muslims, 2.1 billion Muslims, don't worry, and the number will increase, and so on and so forth. You keep going on and on and on to find out the most important issue, most important constitution. I would say, from my very humble understanding and my experience as a psychotherapist, doing a lot of counseling for Muslim family in our family counseling center and the other center, psychotherapy center, that what I have seen through that 42 years being here in America and studying and research and so on and so forth. Muslim family, Al-Usratul Muslimah. As we have seen last week, no wonder in Khutbat al-Wada' and the farewell sermon of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, including in his Khutbat al-Wada' sallallahu alayka wa sallama ya Rasulallah, أما بعد أيها الناس فإن لكم على نسائكم حقا ولهن عليكم حقا واستوصوا بالنساء خيرا فإنهن عندكم عوان أسيرات لا يملكن لأنفسهن شيئا وإنكم أخذتموهن بأمانة الله واستحللتم فروجهن بكلمة الله تولوهم. Husband and wife and husband, both parents and children, extended family on both sides, and so on and so forth. And as we have seen, as I shared with you, the cornerstone of any Muslim community you find in the whole world, family. Especially if the members of those family, their hearts are attached with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. the whole community would be in the best of the best of the best way ever. Think about it. Take your case in particular, think about it, see how long you have been married or not married or planning to be married, and what's going on, and so on and so forth. Extremely important. But what is really, really, really unfortunate, we're not studying that issue enough. And may Allah forgive me to say that, in our Masjid. We do not discuss it. If you have 52 weeks, Friday sermon a year, tell me how many times the issue of the Muslim family has been discussed, or the advice, or whatever we can do, or even those who are specialized. Here, I'm talking about Muslim, not non-Muslim, helping to overcome all of these issues of the Muslim. As I shared with you last week, and I'm willing to share with you, a single week would pass by without having a phone calls or email or text message, help me, help us in our Muslim family. Sometimes, wallahi, within the week, 3 cases. 3 cases. 3 cases. Subhanallah Rabbil Alameen. We have to study that issue from different aspects and different ways, and the structure of the family. What should be done? What are the responsibilities of husbands as well as the wives? The parents, their children in what age, and so on and so forth. The extended family, the siblings, the in-laws, and so on and so forth. And the environment they are living in, and what is expected from them to do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? Because this is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching us, subhanallah. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم واخشوا يوما لا يجزي والد عن ولده ولا مولود هو جاز عن والده شيئا إن وعد الله حق فلا تغرنكم الحياة الدنيا ولا يغرنكم بالله الغرور. This message is for all mankind. يا أيها الناس. Don't say يا أيها المسلمون, يا أيها المؤمنون. Those who are living in America or in Middle East, no. يا أيها الناس. All mankind, do your duty to your Lord. Meaning that first thing, what is required from me toward Allah to do. Take the order and commands from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Follow exactly what it says. Like what you're doing when you're driving. Follow the rules and regulations of my driving to avoid accident, to avoid being killed like some others, subhanallah, or be in a bad situation. Follow the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. اتقوا ربكم. And fear the coming of a day. واتقوا واخشوا يوما لا يجزي والد عن ولده. No father can avail aught for his son. When the day of judgment, say, you're on your own, you're on my own. I'm the father, yes. Son, take care of yourself. Daughter, take care of yourself. Wife, take care of yourself. I have to take care of myself as well. Nothing. يوم لا يجزي والد عن ولده ولا مولود هو جاز عن والده شيئا. Nor a son avail aught for his father. Period. This is the day of judgment. Subhanallah Rabbil Alameen. إن وعد الله حق. The promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is true. فَلَا تَغُرَّنَّكُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا. That's the point now. Let not this present life deceive you. Deceive you. Some people say, I have money, I have business, I have this and I have that, and I'm in the best situation ever. He's deceived, she's deceived, they are deceived. Money is nothing, wallahi. It's not everything in your life. Look at many people, in not only in millions, but in billions. But are you happy? I say, La Allah, I'm not happy. What can you do happy? Make you happy, help you to be happy. Where I am from Allah. فَلَا تَغُرَّنَّكُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا. I have kids. How many boys? Look in here. How many girls? Look at here. Grandchildren, big family, extended family, here and there and everyone. I say, nothing. فَلَا تَغُرَّنَّكُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا. Look at the position I'm in. Look at that situation, nothing. Only think how you are, or where you are from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The promise of Allah is true, and let not this present life deceive you, nor let the chief deceiver deceive you about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَا يَغُرَّنَّكُمْ بِاللَّهِ الْغَرُورُ. A very clear message to us, ikhwah. Very clear message. No buts, no ifs, no nothing. Dad, yes, what is required from you? Such and such and such. Mom, yes, what is required from you? Such and such and such. Toward your husband, toward your wife, toward your children, or your in-laws, your siblings, and so on and so forth. But we put all of this aside, and we keep busy in many other things, thinking they are the most important things in our life, ignoring the family. Sometimes, Allah, when I ask some people, some clients, when they come ask for some help, say, how many hours a day you're working? Oh, sometimes 8, sometimes 10, sometimes 12. Wallah, sometimes 15 hours. I say, okay. How many hours you spend with your wife and your kids? I say, are you kidding? Why should I spend some time with my wife and my kids? I'll go home, have dinner, okay, go sleep, and that's it. Kids are doing good at school or working and so on and so forth. No talking? No. No communication? No. Not checking, about how things go? No. They don't need, if they have a problem, they would come to me. Most of the time when they need money, they come to me, I'll give them the money. Again, as if the life is money. No, it's nothing. Many poor people are living, but are they living the happiest life ever? Or busy. Or making ourselves busy. We're not paying attention, good attention to what the whole Muslim family is all about. You know why? Allah is telling us and teaching us, subhanallah. Why Allah keep this? المال والبنون زينة الحياة الدنيا والباقيات الصالحات خير عند ربك ثوابا وخير أملا. Again, Quran is giving us the explanation of the situation. Subhanallah. How ya Allah? Money and kids. Oh, izwa. I have family. I have big family. And wealth. Oh, look at how much I do every year. Don't even talk to me every day how much money I'm making. Look at the car I'm driving. Look at the house I'm living in. Look at how many times, I have been traveling and so on and so forth. And I do enjoy. And kids, you look at some other people, they don't have kids. They wish they could have even a boy or a girl. They don't have it, but I do have it. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving both of them, al-mal wal-baninu, the ornament of this dunya. You go to someone and say, have money? Yeah. You have kids? Yeah. Are you happy? I am the happiest. I am the happiest. Okay, good for you. Good for you. But you look at the rest of the ayah. وَالْبَاقِيَاتُ الصَّالِحَاتُ خَيْرٌ عِنْدَ رَبِّكَ ثَوَابًا وَخَيْرٌ أَمَلًا. Anything left after money and the kids are, listen to the ayah, خَيْرٌ, much better on the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. خَيْرٌ عِنْدَ رَبِّكَ ثَوَابًا وَخَيْرٌ أَمَلًا. You get the reward from them much better than you get the reward from anything else. And the hope, because your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But a lot of people say, have money, I'm not worried about anything. Insurance I have. Business, making money, doing this, traveling, so on and so forth. Kids, I have kids, many kids. I even forget their names. How many boys? I don't remember. 6 or 7. Maybe you know them. Or maybe 8, and I do not know. How many girls? Same number, busy, But have you ever thought, and please, wallahi, please take it seriously. Money, alhamdulillah, ni'mah. Kids, alhamdulillah, another ni'mah. But ya Allah, whatever is left over for me in this dunya, much better. Because the money comes and goes. Am I right, Mahmoud? Wallahi, comes and goes. How many times in your life, Mahmoud in particular, you have thousands and thousands of money? Many times. And how many times you come up with looking at your budget and stuff, it is zero, Mahmoud, zero. Comes and goes. Comes and goes. Can make money today, I'm spending it tomorrow, some other day I'm making more, change, my career and so on and so forth. Kids, I have them with me, so once they reach, what age? Here in this country? What age? What age? 18. What they do? Dad, mom, bye, I'm leaving. Where, Habibi? Oh, somewhere else. I'm sick and tired of the state of Minnesota. Let me go somewhere else. I'm going to Colorado. I'm going to California. I'm going to somewhere else. Habibi, stay with us here. We don't have anyone, dad and mom and me. No. I'm the daughter, all of a sudden, Dad, I found someone. Who? To marry him. Where are you going to live? Not in Minnesota anymore. We're leaving. I'm your dad, and she's your mom. You're the ornament of our eyes. We need you. I'd love to hear that Baba and Mama from you. Abi, Abati. No, it's a wonderful opportunity, and the job there, weather here, can you stand it here? Look at here, 90s, you're living in 90s. Last week we have the highest ever degree all over the world. Wallahi al-Azim. Today is going to be in 90s. Enough. It's summer, 90s and over. Winter, minus, enough. I'm leaving. It's only me and your mom and are you going to call us once in a while? Oh yeah. How many times a day? Maybe once a week. I'd ended up twice a year. Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Assalamu alaikum, Dad. Alaikum salam. Eid Mubarak, Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. See you. Is it what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us for? The family? Al-Usra? Usra, husband, wife, and the kids. Al-Aila, big family. The extended family. Sometimes when you ask some of our kids in here, one of our kids in here in America, you have an uncle? What do you mean? You have an auntie? What do you mean? A friend of my dad is Uncle Amir. I call him Uncle Amir. Is he the brother of your dad? No, they are brothers in Islam. Oh, this is my uncle. But I mean, in relationship, no, I don't have any uncles. Where are they? I don't know. How about auntie? I have no idea. How about grandpa and grandma? Oh, they passed away a long time ago. Is it the Muslim family? Is it the support we need? Is it the good relationship? Even if I have some dispute with my dad, where you can go? I'm going to go to my uncle. My mom's side or my dad's side. Uncle, what dad did for me, he is what he, auntie, my dad's side or my mom's side. I'm going to go to grandpa. He's going to have a big fight with you. All of these concepts are diminished. They are not there anymore. Just by myself, that's it. Most of the time, when couple would come to me and say, would you please officiate our marriage? I said, okay, I will be more than happy to do that. And I asked the lady, Al-Arusa, who's your legal guardian? Aina Abuki? I have no dad. Where is he? He said, oh, back home. Not here? No. Who's going to be your legal guardian? This is one of the conditions of marriage in Islam. I don't have any. Wallahi, most of the time what I do you mind if I would be your legal guardian? I'm the Imam. I'm the scholar. I'm the one who's going to officiate your marriage and sign it. I cannot do it without having your legal guardian with you. I am an adult. Look in here. I can take care of myself. Say, okay, I know, I trust you can take care of yourself, but if there is any dispute between you and your husband, where are you going to go? An easy question. I know where can I go. Where they can go, say it. The attorney or the court. Say, did you take you to your dad first? To have his dad? الصلح بينهما. They can reconcile this. I don't have anyone. I say, do you mind if I would be your legal guardian? I say, okay, yeah, be. And I sign as legal guardian, and I sign as the one who officiated this marriage as well. You see things, subhanAllah, I say, what is going on? What is happening? The Muslim family. And now you're telling me, okay, Muslim community is not that united. It is not together. It is not helping each other. Say, go to the main unit, the major unit of establishing that community, the family. It's not there. No community, wallahi. Wallahi, no community. Whatever the money you have, whatever the resources you do have, whatever how many masjid you do have, whatever how many imams you do have, no family, no community. Otherwise, the members of the community, where they can learn from a smaller unit to a bigger unit. Nothing. Missing. Totally missing. Subhanallah ya Rabbil Alameen. That's why, when I decided to tackle this issue and have, some specific issues to, Jazakallah khairan, my dearest brother, Sayyid Ahmed, when he sent me, as I shared with you, that videotape about that dad is talking about his kids, over 80, looking for his sons and daughters, just to say to him, Assalamu alaikum, how are you? Once a year or twice. Nothing. Though he did not need anything from them. Nothing he needed from them. But that good relationship, al-ubuwah, wal-bunuwah, fatherhood and a motherhood. And here is one I can relate to. And if you have a problem, where you can go? So I go to a psychologist, I go to a therapist, I go to a friend of mine, he can advise me. But go to my dad, I do not want to share with my dad my private life. Or mom. You're part of your mom. That umbilical cord is still connected. And you decided to cut it? That relationship is not there anymore? I'm not talking about to spend money on them, take care of them, visit with them once in a while, find out. Wallahi, real cases in our community in here. When I viewed, subhanallah, I said, Ya Allah, what is happening to us as a Muslim community is not enough. A dad or a mom would call me and say, would you please come and visit? I say, yes, be more than happy to come and visit. Where are you living? I said, don't you know where I am now? I said, La wallahi, with your oldest son, youngest son, your daughter, no. I am at, Say it. What Mahmoud? Say it out loud. Nursing home, yeah. Is it a Muslim nursing home? What do you mean Muslim? We don't have Muslim nursing home. They say, what location? Say, that location. Say, What you eat there, I say, everything is available. I say, even, don't say it. I know what you're going to ask. Pork? Yes, we have. Pork product? Yes, we have. You know, some other illegal things and non-Islamic things? Yes. I will eat like everyone. Two months ago, I got a call from a friend of mine and a text message saying that, you remember that brother? I said, yeah, I do. He said, you know where he lives? I said, yes. Nursing home? Yes. He's a very, very good friend of mine, wallahi. Wallahi. I said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. He passed away. I said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. When? And he said, today, early morning. I said, okay. Did you call the funeral house and preparing to bury him and so on? So, oh, yeah, we took care of everything. I said, by the way, you know, did you talk to his wife? I said, we did. I said, what wife said? His wife said, I said, I have no business with him. He's dead. I said, I have no business with him. Take care of him, do whatever you want to do, and so on and so forth. I said, why, you lady? I said, don't you know he has he lost his Alzheimer. And I'm not in communication with him for so many years. And I don't care whether I see him or not because he doesn't recognize me. Why you're asking me to come and see, you know, in the day of his death? Take care of him. They did their best in many ways. Come and take the last look to your husband before wash him and bury him. Say, no. She has a daughter from him. And they call the daughter. Hey, here is the situation, your dad passed away, blah, blah, blah. If you want to attend the funeral, say, are you kidding? No, we're not going to say. I thought he passed away years and years back. I said, Ya Allah. He did not even know. Okay, take care of him. What mom said, I said, take care of him. I said, take care of him. I'm not going to come. I don't have that gut to have that grief and sadness. I have mom and that's it. But Ya Allah, till this point, here in America, Muslims, husband passed away, Alzheimer he had, the wife isn't here, and they told her, aren't you worried about anything, you know, about the death of your husband? I said, no, I'm fine. We took care of everything years and years back. I said, how? I said, once he has Alzheimer, we had a court case. We look at the inheritance. We own the house now. He doesn't have to own anything. The money, we had it. The cars, we had it. Everything we had. It is just to him. Let him go. See the way they are thinking. The money and the inheritance and the house and the cars. But for him, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah. Till this point, he's dead. We're not asking you to do anything. And the two brothers, Jazakumullah khairan, I know them really, really, really well. They were able to arrange for the funeral and the prayer and everything. It is the way as Muslims we should look at things around us. While on the other side, you'll find parents, wonderful. See, I need you help me to do such and such as for my sons and my daughters. I wanted your help in that situation because we do not know what to do about it. We do not know Islamically what should be done. We have no idea, you know, how when it comes to the marriage and so on and so forth, among you. I'm not talking about people away from, no, among you, as if I'm speaking now. Parents, wonderful, great. Ask about everything. Do care about everything. Find out about everything. preparing for the marriage, for the officiation of marriage, for celebration, for this and that, and where they live, where is he? Especially, if that lady coming to Islam to marry his son, or the otherwise, subhanallah, Rabbi, I say, I love it. You do care about your kids, about your children. Is it the way it should? Otherwise, when you're about to leave or you leave, who's gonna make a special dua for you after you're dead, dad and mom? Who? That son and daughter. You take care of them in your life, and they took care of you, subhanallah, Rabbil Alameen. Lady, this is a real story. Wallahi, a real story. She said, I have 3 sons. And I'm about to leave, meaning to die. I haven't visited them for a while. They haven't visited me. So I called the oldest one and I said, I'm going to come to visit you. They said, okay, Mom, you can come. Yeah, you haven't visited us for a while. She went there, spent the night with them, provide her with a room, with a bed to sleep, and she slept. And she told his wife, when Fajr time is on, wake me up to have Salat al-Fajr. She said, okay. Fajr time, she wake her up, and her son wake her up. She had the prayer, and she went back to bed. She said, let me take a nap. She took a nap, and when the time for breakfast, she was about to leave the room to have breakfast with them, but before she left, she had a bottle of water with her. Before she left the room, bottle of water. She skipped all the water on the bed she was sleeping on and left. When they are about to have the breakfast, she told his wife, and his son is listening, say, my dear daughter, I'm sorry, I'm an old lady. I couldn't control myself, so I urinate in the bed. Would you please go clean it? See? You're coming here to visit with us and sleeping in our bed, to urinate in your bed and ask me to clean it for you? You go clean it. You know how to clean it. Go clean it. Okay. She left. Went to the second son. The same thing. She told the wife of the second son, here is what I have done. The second wife of the second son was worse than the first one. She and her husband, the son of that lady.